November 4 Zulu, you got me now?
Yes, sir. I got you about 4 dB over the Kentucky SDR that I'm using at the moment. What's the name there?
The SDR that I'm using at the moment. What's the name there?
Okay, Jim. Don, Delta Ontario, November. And, yeah, I'll copy you fine. Just wanted to thank you. I've been getting good reports from the setup we did last week. I did put a double windscreen over the headphones, or over the mic on this boom set. So I do have a double screen now, over.
Roger, roger. Now let me see what I can do on my Hocus Pocus SDR receiver. I've got, I should have 3 locations down in Tennessee. Let's see here. Let me get past all this stuff and get down to Tennessee here. This gives me about 3 locations for each of 20 states. And let me see here. Going to Tennessee. PQ. Come on, stylus. Oh, okay. My stylus does not, or the pad doesn't want to work with that. And I have Nashville, so let me punch up Nashville, or try to punch up Nashville, and see what we have there. Nashville's not coming up. Come on, Nashville. Let me try Knoxville. Wow. I don't know where, but let me see what Tipton does. I'm not sure where Tipton is, but let me try that and see if it's any better. How about it, Glenn? You got a copy now?
In about 1 minute, I'll have the amp on, so it'll be another 10 dB.
Yes, sir. Well, I sure am waiting for that. I can definitely need that. And let me go back to my Kentucky SDR. I think that's going to be the answer right there. In addition to your boost of power, it is never fails to amaze me about how an increase in power affects the audio quality. It seems, although it doesn't really, the audio quality is still the same, but it just, I guess, sounds nicer with that less noise in there. Okay, I'm back on my Kentucky SDR.
Kentucky SDR.
And we're standing by for Don. Down in Tennessee, he's firing up his PA.
Firing up his PA.
Okay, Jim, it should be better.
Oh, yeah. I think it is, by gosh. And why don't you still give me about 10 seconds and let me see what the difference is between my Kentucky SDR antenna and my local 7300 dipole antenna, Roger?
The dipole antenna, Roger?
I think we doubled, Jim.
You doubled.
Yes, sir. We doubled there. But okay, so now I'm listening also on my local antenna, which you're about 10 over on it. That, Roger?
Yeah, you're a good copy here too, and the beam is actually, let's see, yeah, I'm on the rotary dipole, which is, I can favor you just a little bit more. Wow. Okay. Anyway, I better leave that alone. Should be copying. Okay, I just wanted to tell you that I've got the double windscreen on the mic.
Yes, sir. It sounds good. Yeah, direction from you would be directly north. Directly north. That would probably put us right in the middle of it, Roger?
Right. Yeah. I'm about just about there. So Yeah, I just wanted I got good reports during the weekend, and got good reports. So I think it's working nice. Let's see. Yeah, still got it in the speech processor normal, and with the you suggested I didn't have it at hand last week to double up on the windscreen, and I did find the other windscreen, and so I doubled up on it. Over.
Yes, sir. I've only detected a couple of incidents, but by and large, I think it's just beautiful. And also, too, if you wanted to just experiment, we're talking about just little nebulous things here. If you wanted to, but they are part of the audio spectrum and the total audio signal. If you wanted to try maybe another larger windscreen where you have a kind of like a ball thing there, that might give you, and you might not need double windscreens, small windscreens, but one large one, you might try that also. There's a world of opportunity for experimenting, Roger.
Right. Yeah, this is on a headset, the headset with a boom mic. So it's, kind of small, but, I just wanted to stop in here. I didn't hear anybody call you, and let you know that things worked out great, and I don't guess I need to touch up the EQ anymore. It's still in the same settings we did last week. Over.
Yes, sir, it sounds great. And what I was going to say, even though that might be, if you tried another windscreen, a bigger one, and it was like a big ball in front of you, as long as you're not having to read text or something like that, it would work also. It just gives you maybe just a little bit better performance as far as breaking up those air currents before it hits the diaphragm of the microphone, so you never have any problem at all. You can always just actually work that mic any way you want, but I suggest working it just the way you're working it. Roger?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do have to occasionally, look at the keypad. Anyway, thank you, Jim. You're sounding great. I did notice QSB, though. Boy, you took a big dip and then right back up again. So the band's kind of poor, considering, we're not that far. We're not that far apart. But care. Thank you, KC9VKV, DON-N4ZZ.
Roger, Don. And what radio is that you're running?
It's the FLEX-6600 M model.
Yeah, Roger that. It really sounds good. I like that. And do you do mostly DXing, or how do you run that radio?
I do, I like to reg chew, and I like to, I do quite a bit of contesting, mostly CW, which is, no audio, but mostly CW, but I do get on, matter of fact, this weekend I'm going to do a little bit. I don't think I'm going to put a tremendous amount of hours in, but I am going to get in the what they call the WPX sideband contest this weekend, so I'll be using this audio for that. Over.
Roger. Now you have what is that, a 3-element Yagi kind of thing?
The beam, I'm not on the beam right now. It's pointed west. I'd have to turn it, which I could, but hopefully we don't need it. And sometimes it's at 80 feet. This rotary dipole's at 65, and normally on a skip between you and I, it wouldn't make that much difference. A lot of times when the high angle is in, the dipole's probably better. But yeah, the 40-meter beam is 2-element, and then I've got some large tribenders. They're called the JK antennas, and mine are the C31 C31JK, which is a 30-foot boom with monoband elements for 20, 15, and 10 on it. One at 8, one at 90, and one at 45 that I can rotate. Let's see. That holds 3 elements on 20, 4 on 15, and 6 elements on 10. Jim, I don't know if you wanted all that information, but that's it. Go ahead and enforce that.
Roger, yeah. I've got, gosh, at one time I had about 28 antennas around the house. Most of them are VHF, some UHF on 20-foot push-up pipes. We live on a kind of a bluff, so there's no reason to get much higher than 20 feet because we have a pretty good shot out through the land. And I love working DX down towards the hills of Tennessee and Mount Mitchell, which is about 400 miles from me. I love to work that station. It's about 405 miles when we work that on VHF.
Oh yeah, very good. I've never been really geared up for VHF. I know it would be nice, but yeah, just primarily 10 meters through 160 is what I can do here, and really appreciate it. I'll let you put out another call, and maybe you can help someone else, Jim. KC9VKV, N4ZZ, and yeah, my sorrow for seeing the passing of Charlie also.
Roger, Don, thank you so very much. Appreciate that. We miss Charlie a great deal. It was always a pleasure when he would join us. Just was the highlight of the show, I felt like, and it was a reason for being there. And he will be missed. 73 there, Don. Gosh, good to talk to you, sir. You have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. If you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for KC9VKV, followed by the word logbook, that will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,000 Qso-Vlog air check recordings, and I'll have it uploaded by noon tomorrow. So 73, Don, and we'll catch you later. If you get a chance, join us next Friday. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog Net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.